Hi guys, today I'm back to film my Pan That Palette update. This is going to be a very quick update just because I have to go to work and I don't want to be late. But this palette did not do so well this month. If you watch my Project Pan update, you know that I just this month did not feel like wearing very much makeup. I think it was just a combination of like personal stress and it being hot outside and not feeling like putting a lot on. So this didn't really get that much use. I do have progress. I think it's just going to be not that noticeable, and then there's going to be one thing that is kind of now noticeable. So this is what my palette looks like now. You can kind of see it looks pretty much the same, but let's kind of just go through the shadows really quick. This one here in Strut I have been using a lot with my Mally liner, but I think that's really about it. I've been using it to set eyeliner and otherwise haven't really used it. So I do kind of want to make a little bit more of an effort to use this a little bit more besides just setting my eyeliner with it. But it looks pretty much the same. I think the pan has expanded a tiny bit, but not much. Next is Couture. Kind of same thing. I've just used Couture basically to set liner with. I've used it here and there to like darken up the outer V and like along my lower lash line. But otherwise, I really haven't used it that much at all. So again, I think the pan has expanded a tiny bit, but probably not like a noticeable amount. Next is RTW. To be honest, I don't remember using this at all this month. So I'm pretty sure I didn't use it. I really want to get better about using this one because it's kind of an orange coppery color, and I feel like now would just be like the perfect time to use it. Kind of now and fall, I kind of like the more coppery colors, so I do want to make a little bit more of an effort with this one. So there's kind of RTW. Next here is Beauty Marked. This one, I don't think I used this one this month. I usually do, but like I said, I kind of took a break from my single shadows in my Project Pan video, so therefore I wasn't really using this. So this one should pretty much look the same. The pan might have expanded some because I'm sure I used it maybe a little bit, but it really doesn't have a lot of progress. Next is 10K. 10K, I've tried to expand the pan a little bit, but I don't think it really looks too much different. I was kind of working on the edges a little bit in that corner, trying to get that gone, but it's small. It's kind of hard to get my brush in there, so then I was most of the time just kind of, you know, using this over here. So this might look a little bit different. The pan might look a little bit bigger, but it's pretty much, I think, the same for the most part. And then this is the one here where you're going to see the most noticeable difference. This is Little Black Dress, or LBD. You can see I do have pan showing on it now, so that's exciting. Since I've been wearing my Mally liner in Midnight Affair, which is black, I have been setting it with this a little bit more. This shadow is literally so creamy. I think maybe 5 uses and I had a very big dip going on it. I think about 5 uses and I had a huge dip in it just from using it to set liner with my little angled liner brush. So this shadow is so creamy and it just like hit pan super easily. I was really impressed, which makes me feel hopeful that it'll be an easy shadow to pan, but then again it is a black, so I'm not keeping my hopes up too high. But I'm really glad I hit pan on it because we're halfway through the year and I have, you know, 6 more months to go. So I really need to get my butt in gear with this one, just because otherwise it's going to be like Creeper and Gunmetal, or Creeper from my Naked palette last year. And then lastly, I can't remember the name of this one, but I didn't use it. I'm not, I guess, terribly worried about it. Like, it's just a pretty kind of purpley taupe color. And I'm like, yeah, this is something I'd definitely reach for in fall and winter. I should have used it more towards the beginning of the year. I wish I would have. It's not really something I've been reaching for right now. I think this next month, though, I am going to like give myself a goal to use this at least a few times to, you know, that way at least I can say I used it and made a little bit of progress. But it does have a nice little dip already kind of started. Like, I kind of can feel when I touch the shadow, my finger kind of going down into it. Like there is at least a little bit of a dip started. So this is my palette. Like I said, it doesn't look terribly different, but I mean there is some progress and some difference. It's just not a lot. But I think now that I've kind of had my bad update, I'm kind of motivated to get back into things and really work to have, you know, that nice drastic progress that at least I like to see, because that kind of further motivates me and keeps me going. That, and I've been watching a lot of Project Pan videos lately, and I just feel like watching everybody hit pan on their projects, you know, just kind of has kind of pushed me into gear a little bit more. So hoping for a better month for Project Pan and Pan That Palette next month, but we'll see. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!